What's up, YouTubers? I'm Roadkill Yarn. Today, or tonight, considering it's like 20 of 11 Eastern Time, I'm going to show you how to make a Pandora's battery. I'm going to call this Pandora Extravagant Special, and I probably won't fit it on YouTube as a whole, so part one. Alright, so now what I'm going to show you is how to make this. If you have a magic memory stick to go along with it, it'll boot your PSP system into recovery mode with the magic memory stick inside, and it will allow you to install custom firmware on your PSP. So now I'm going to show you what materials you'll need. A butter knife. Okay, take a jewel case. If you don't know what that is, it's like the cases you get for burnt CDs. So you got like this one right here. You take the clear part, and you want to take that off of the disc case. I don't even know what's on that. So you want to take this, and I've drawn a line on it. Get the glare out of there, like that. You want to take this thing and you want to snap it. So that, and if you're lucky, you want to look for a piece that has something like this, some sort of point to it, and then you want to use that for your Pandora battery. I'll show you in the further steps. And patience. Alright, making one of these can be pretty time consuming. So, alright, well, let's just start. Put all the materials over here, and let me take this tape off. Hold on. This is going to be time consuming once again. Oh, here comes the tape. So. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, now that the tape's off, your battery's going to look like this. This is a battery that came from a PSP FAT, and it is a 3.6 volts, 1800 mAh. Not exactly sure what that stands for. I'm guessing it's some sort of electrical term. But what you're going to do is you first want to, easiest way is to take the jewel case I showed you and snap it. That works. I snapped a piece off, as you can see. So you want something like that. Okay, now to start, I'm going to pretend that this battery has never been opened before. What you first want to do is take this piece, and you want it. There's going to be a tiny crease that's not as visible as mine. Mine's already been opened, but you're going to see a tiny crease on the side, all four sides, here, 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 and here. Okay. So now what you want to do, go back to this side. You'll take this, and take this little piece, and you want to rub it on there really hard. Go in the middle first, just like this, and you like push it in, and you want to go over to the corner, and you want to push hard, and you want to kind of like wiggle it at the end, and you keep doing that until you hear a corner pop. Like, let's see if I can make it do it, but well, no, I can't. But you want to make it pop. And then you want to keep going and make this corner pop, wiggle it, make it pop here, keep going through. Okay, and this is where it gets tough, up near here. So you want to go to the very top, on this side. And then you want to flip it over here to this side. And you want to get this top area right here. And be really careful when you open it. So just like this. And once that separates, you should have a little bit of a gap. And if it's not fully open, you want to use the butter knife. And you just want to be really careful. Don't push it in too hard, because you can hit some of the metal components and get yourself zapped. So you want to be really careful, and just, if this is probably mostly going to be used for doing the corners, cutting the corners out. That's what I did. Cut the corner here, obviously. Just don't cut it up here. Do the CD thing for it. As you can see, I had used it a bit on this side with that little, right there. But after a while, you should eventually get this. Now be really careful when you're first taking off this the battery cover, because you got this. You need to be really careful about. So I suggest taking it from this side and going like this, and then wiggling it off at the end and popping it off. Once you've done that, we'll continue on. Once you have opened your PSP fat battery, the 3.6 volt 1800 mAh battery, this is what it's going to look like. Those white globs are like the glue that held together the case. You probably noticed by now. But what I'm going to show you is, through the magic of editing, you have this picture, obviously. And the small red box on the battery is where you want to go. It's magnified in the corner, and I've made a little changes. The one they had circled is the one with the X on it. That's the one they wanted you to take a needle, and you want to poke the wire out. You want to like scrape the wire out. But what you're actually going to do is take a needle and scrape the one the green arrow is pointed to. I found that's the easiest way to do it. Just take a needle, put it in the battery, and just like poke the wire and scrape it out till it disconnects from the little black box and the battery itself. Once that's done, we'll continue. And pretty much that's the making of a Pandora battery.